Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Weekly Comic Book Roundup. We made it through part of the roundup so far. Let's keep on trucking. Kicking these off, we've got Gods, number 4. Where we left off, Wynn and Doctor Strange were intervening with a Cassandra, while the Universal Abstract Oblivion in human form had appeared at how basically at a meeting place of the powers that be, natural order of things and similar groups. And so, on Earth, Wynn and Doctor Strange do what they can to basically make sure that things with Cassandra go well. But we have a quick we have a flashback to our Cassandra's past, it seems. The in-betweener seemingly puts her in one of the boxes, box similar to those. Or no, this is not. This isn't Cassandra. This is another. My bad. This is another operative of the in-betweener. Similar to Cubist Core. Apparently, he was kept in a box similar to what Cubist Core had, and eventually joined AIM. And yeah. Basically, you got built the in-betweener something wonderful. But and he shows up with the Cassandra, but Wynn and Doctor Strange managed to stop him. And go check on Dimitri and what was her name? Mia. Doctor Strange attempts to figure out what all is going on. Wynn and Eiko argue a bit. Oblivion basically states that everyone present has made enemies this day. And leaves behind the person that he was riding. Then they Wynn and Strange find the box of the in-betweener's agent, and opt to go in and discover that there's a lot of those boxes. And Wynn says that it's definitely going to be a problem. And that is where the issue ends. This series has been fairly interesting so far. I'm definitely digging it. Moving on, though, to our next book, we've got Punisher, number 3. Where we left off. No, what is his name? Joe Garrison learned that he wasn't the target of the attack that killed his wife and family. His wife was. But as the Punisher, he has he's basically gotten on the radar of the NYPD, and while running, encounters the Fear Master, as do the police that are following him. Fear Master tries to break Joe, including by showing him the basically kind of his dead family. But Fear Master often goes after the 2 cops. He's only killing one and almost killing the other before Joe steps in. But they discover there are other. Joe discovers there are other victims of the Fear Master present. Joe takes down Fear Master. Tells the officer, Mr. Robin officer, that he killed his family. Stating that there are a dozen bodies in the basement, tested for Fear Master's formula, and whoever funded her were the ones that killed his family, planning to attack some Carrion Begalian peace summit. But there's a phone ringing. Turns out that AAA has been taken captive, and all that Gareth has to go on is a name: Jigsaw. And that is where the issue ends. I'm digging this. It's a good book so far. Of course, Punisher has to have a jigsaw, and well, it can't even be in a metaphorical sense, but there has to be a villain named Jigsaw. So, but who knows? Maybe it'll turn out to be related to one of the 2 previous Jigsaws, both of whom were at various points thorns in the side of Frank Castle. Moving on, though, to our last book for the moment, we've got Daredevil Black Armor, number 3. Where we left off, Matt Murdock, under the guise of Jack Batlin, had been captured by Baron Strucker. Daredevil discovered a plot to kidnap basically poor and otherwise disadvantaged New Yorkers, seemingly for to use in pit fighting. But Matt thinks back on his on the lessons he learned listening to his dad train boxers, as he's led to where the fighters are kept. There's a doctor attending to them. Well, there's a man attending to them. So his name is Mr. Zabo. It's Mr. Hyde. But Matt suits up, gets ready for the fight. Strucker gives a speech about superiority and all that crap to his guests. Matt first fights some of the other disadvantaged, the others that have been kidnapped by Strucker. Then deals with some of the mercenaries Strucker's hired. Techno Spike, Batroc, Lady Deathstrike. as well as a hand flunky. But Matt is seemingly taken down and dragged away from the ring. Though Takagi of the Snake Root tries to kill Randy. The uh, the seemingly psychic member of Jack Batlin's new community. However, a man that Batlin's been helping out with, Matt's been helping out with becoming an attorney, sacrifices himself to save her. As Matt's being led away, barely conscious, he attacks Technospike and manages to take him down quickly. Finds his costume, the black armor, puts it on, and while Strucker is dealing with the those who survived the attack of the mercenaries, but Daredevil shows up, beats the hell out of Strucker. Gets manages to get Zabo's stolen science back to him. Zabo turns into Mr. Hyde, and Daredevil makes his escape with Strucker. Basically, while Strucker and Hyde fight, and Strucker insists that his forces go after Daredevil. And that is where the issue ends. It's been a fun little book. This is apparently the next to last issue, so we'll see how the ending plays out next month. And that is going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Mastodon, Blue Sky, and Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.